What's going on, everybody? I'm DJ McCree. Had a little fart of the computer. But, as the title is stated, we're going to talk about the good and the bad, the ugly of piracy. So if you like open discussions like this, because I'm not going to take very long, because, I can get to the point on this maybe 8 minutes, maybe. But anyways, smash or lightly tap the like button, and, leave a comment on how you feel about piracy and how, it benefits you and whatever, and how it doesn't benefit you, what you hate about it or whatnot. Whatever you feel. Open, Anyways, yeah. So, the good thing about piracy, if you want to look at it that way, because not a lot of people are going to look at it or agree with it. And, before I even get in that, it's funny because my first video, one of my bigger videos that got the most views on my channel, it features a pirated plugin. And it's hilarious because, when I was doing the video or whatever, I know this is going to cause so much conflict. People are going to, but I did not know it's going to go semi-viral because of that, and so many people just come in, they're like, you need to buy your plugins. Oh my God. Oh, top, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like thinking to myself, like laughing, like, man, I wasn't even trying to go viral or anything like that. I was just, just starting off my website. It was early votes, and just did a list from the 2004 video, which actually did well as far as the top 5 VST cents of 2014 and 2015, which is the one I'm talking about now. And, people just leave their comments or whatever. I'm like, dude, I buy my plugins. I definitely buy them. There's a whole bunch of companies that retweet. If you look at my Twitter feed and friends or whatever, followers, you actually see that a lot of them, from Uheed to Tone 2 to yeah, and Audio Thing, Tune Track. A lot of these people follow me, and and I would think they have a nice thought about me or whatever, because I invest, and that's the thing about that, about VSTs or whatever. If you invest in yourself, if others people will invest in you and take you a little bit more serious, especially them, because they have connections. They actually work with a lot of companies as well, and that's actually a lot of my come ups. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny because I look at like it at the industry like this. If people won't buy anything that they can't afford, obviously, right? So you have people that get introduced to music, so that's a sort of a good thing. But the bad thing is, a lot of people will continue to do this over and over and over and over and over, and not give up, like, middle finger to the developers, don't care, whatever, and continue to use the stuff, continue to download, and it just comes over abusive. And on top of that, those same people that'll do that will actually get mad at the artists if they want the beat for free that they use those crack plugins on, or crack doll or whatever. I find it funny. It's hypocrisy at its best, but whatever. And people actually take like to that. Investing in yourself is very important because obviously, because this channel has grown. When I looked at my old videos, I was like, man, these videos really do suck. And so I improved stuff, like got a new laptop, got Mario and Zelda, not Zelda, Link over here chilling, even though that don't have anything to do with the music, but, new camera, just try to improve certain things or whatever, and people actually take you more seriously because of it, obviously, outside the Santa Claus hat. But yeah, it's funny because people actually really think that they deserve, and some people don't care, the 10 bucks, thousands of dollars, being a music producer full time or whatever. And they do certain things like that. It doesn't work that way. It's levels to it. You got to actually put in work. You just can't, everything in life ain't for free. You got to really earn it. And it kind of starts right there. And the bad part about it is basically, and that was one of the bad things, but another bad part about it is that the companies, and ugly, that these companies lose out big time. HD Fortune, which I actually did a free download Friday, they actually did quality plugins at low prices, and they went out of business because different release groups, they actually kept on getting at them for all their releases, and they could sustain because everybody was just eating off them for free, and they made quality products. And now they just offer their stuff for free now. It's like F it, and do like donation drives. And I bet a lot of people from Free Download Friday, they even bother to put in a penny. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm not mad at anybody that just did it because they're just sharing it now. So if you just took it and ran with it, fine. I mean, I'm not mad at you, and probably them not either, because that's why they got out of the business. So, but yeah, but the thing is, I understand why piracy happens, because obviously some of the prices are ridiculous. That's why a lot of companies, especially this year, have lowered their prices to up to $50. I think for plugins that usually cost like $200, and it could be a little bit lower than that. Another guy that actually took over a large part of like the business is my homeboy RJ Knox from Track Guides. He charged $20 for plugins and stuff like that, and pretty much cut everybody off and just offered everything within a particular genre, and set out his audience, knew his audience, and offered great stuff for a very low price. And beat out his competition, and he's still doing it. Now he's offering a plugin for free, and then just charging for either subscription if you just want to do a subscription, or if you want to buy like every last one of them, like $100 for like a ton of sounds, the usable stuff. And that's the ugly part about it in the music industry now. Well, as far as the software developing industry, a lot of companies are just, because they just say F it and just go on subscription based. You won't own it. There's no way, and then they're coding stuff to where it time bombs every other month. I think a lot of people that benefited from this December drive of bootlegging or whatever people are doing, they're in for a huge surprise. I'll just stayed away from it. I noticed the furthest I got away from pirated plugins, the longer my computer and laptop have lasted. It hasn't crashed, and but anyways, yeah. But that's just the reality of the thing, But most of this is just money driven. Most people feel like these guys are making a lot of money, and they're not. I've actually experienced piracy from both ends, and for the lack of better, another good thing is it made me more popular, because the stuff I was putting out was quality enough for people that traded and stuff like that, trade me for it. And funny thing enough, another thing that's funny about the whole bootlegger thing and stuff like that, people actually leave links in my comment section for software, and a lot of people don't even know when they even send. A lot of people send me software. I'm like, man, I don't need that. I don't care for your software, that a company that I could actually talk to, like on KVR or whatever, and get that, and just and pay for it. But it is what it is. And a lot of these guys, like I said, they follow me on Twitter, and these companies or whatever, they look out. They look out really good, and I've actually worked and done preset bakes for a lot of people. So, but yeah, so that's kind of the good thing and stuff like that. This just my input. I know it might piss people off or whatever. So if you like this video, give it a like. Don't be a scrub sub. Keep hope alive. Yeah, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas and all that. But yeah, tell me what you like about this video and whatnot, and yeah, no. Stop being naughty, I guess, or not. I don't care. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm just being silly. I thought it would be a funny thing to talk about since it's been a hot topic for a week now. But anyways, I'm DJ McCree of Track Camp BNT, and ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. And that's not Christmas yet, but whatever. Watch me press this button.